Yo, man, I got a question for you. So,
Yo,
I got a question. So, if you was approached, let's say if you was a, you know what I'm saying, first round pick. Let's say if you was approached by,
and what sport?
let's just use basketball. So let's say if you're approached
Yeah.
by like the Big Baller brand, Shaq sneaker, or or Puma. Who? You know what I'm saying, who would you go with?
Mm-mm. If I had to pick, I would say, hold up, another question too. Like drafted like this year,
Well, let's say within the last 4 years.
4 years. Oh shit, that changed everything now. Uh, if I had to pick, it'd still probably be Puma, even though Big Baller Brand, that's a black-owned business, and Shaq a
Mm-hmm.
black-owned business, and affordable. It's affordable for everybody, but
Right.
it'd probably be Puma because I can say I was on that Puma wave first. I got that check first before J. Cole.
Do you think that they got the pressure on them to kind of, you know what I'm saying,
Nah,
deliver?
and ain't no
Since they
pressure.
giving
Ain't
everybody
no pressure on them.
like the bag right now, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
just
no
from
pressure.
a performance standpoint with their sneaker. Cause you got the Clydes, and the Clydes were all right, you know what I'm
It's a
saying.
classic. That's their classic.
That's their classic for sure. So now it's like, okay, well, you
What
know, what are
else?
y'all gonna do performance wise?
Performance wise, definitely I would have to fall in a few pairs first, to get the feel of it. See if I like it before I sign anything. If it
Cause
ain't
my
comfortable on the court, I ain't gonna fake the funk and fucking have a closet full of Nikes at home or Jordans at home and shit like that. It definitely got to play and break them motherfuckers in.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it
Definitely got.
real, dog. Like I haven't like the last couple ones I saw,
Mhm.
it was ass.
They
So
are as all of them, the new ones, the Cove, the Dreamers, like they are ass. But I don't know if you remember when Skylar Brainy played for the Spurs and he played in some New Balances. Now he
mm-hmm.
played in the New Balance and he busted out the soles of them shits. He
Yep.
busted out the sole of a pair. So I mean, they comfortable for Kawhi. So I guess they changed things. So
Well, they had to because you know they're doing like a reboot. So
yeah, it's a
you
whole
know,
rebrand. Yep.
but I got my whole little thing on them for sure, man. But um, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sneaker Stories. I got my man Ant Force One here,
Yo,
and you know we're gonna get into a little bit of sneaker stories. But you know what? We've been gone for a hot second, so this particular segment like originated on Off the Dribble. So we
yes.
decided to kind of take
Go
that
check that out.
and make his own entity, so to speak. So we're gonna probably hit y'all at least a couple of times a week, and just it's gonna be new sneakers, old sneakers, whatever the case may be, and we got some things in store. So for everybody that's on YouTube, the sound
Yes.
may be muted for about 30, 40 seconds. Everyone else is listening on the DSPs. Y'all can rock with us, huh?
How's your Thanksgiving, man? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there too.
No doubt, no
Happy
doubt.
holiday.
Turkey Day, man. Turkey Day.
Turkey Day, Tea Day. And
Yeah,
now,
man. Thanks.
go ahead, let you go first, man. I think I got a strong take for Thanksgiving too, man.
Thanksgiving was all right, man. I had to work Thanksgiving night, so I just like kicked back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of chilled out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Um,
what's up,
I've been
man.
kind of feeling a little way about Thanksgiving holiday anyway, but that's for another subject for another day. But what did you do for Thanksgiving, bro?
Down here in the 757 now. Came down here, ate pretty good with the in-laws and the fam. So, I can't complain, but us as black people, I don't know what we about to do with Thanksgiving. We got rid of another holiday, so it might be time to start getting rid of Thanksgiving as a whole too.
I
Maybe
mean,
26.
yeah, I mean, I think you can still celebrate the whole theme of it in terms of being thankful or whatnot, but set up and say, hey, this is Thanksgiving and this, that, and the third, because of everything that's happened, in the nation with the Black Lives Matter movement, police brutality, and just, just dealing with everything that's really going on, you kind of really look at this country a little sideways, like,
Yeah,
say, do you really embrace everybody, or just only,
exactly.
embrace one segment of people? So I think that Turkey Day should really be embraced for what makes you feel good, or for you and your own family, and then
Yeah.
call it a day. And I even think, to like a certain degree, like, even if we go away from the traditional turkey, yams, all that, if you want to have seafood, you want to have barbecue, whatever the case may
Pizza,
be,
any fucking thing. Yeah.
why not remix it? You know what I'm saying? Some things
Yeah.
is better to be kept, but in this regard, I think you should be able to switch it up. You know what I'm saying?
Especially like now this year with COVID and everything, whole family can't be in the spot and everything or stuff like
Yeah.
that. It just we got rid of the fourth. It might be time to cancel that.
Yeah. Yo, like, so rumor has it that you like the unofficial third member of the Clips, since you moved down there.
I
You
take it.
down there,
I
no?
met Malice down here already.
Oh, for real?
I take it. I take it. Yeah, man. And the
You,
damnedest of spots, the fucking Victoria's Secret of all places. Look, both of us took a picture, and both of us looked like we didn't want to be in that fucking store. But it's whatever.
no doubt. Hey, don't y'all got a premium outlet down there?
It's a couple down here. It's a couple down here. I mean, it's a city down here. At the end of the day, it's still a city. So you know,
Yeah, you know what? Because there's one up in those in Clarksburg up here, and we definitely gonna chop it up off mic about that. But say we definitely gonna
mhm.
make some appearances in sneaker stores and everything like that. So if you guys haven't figured out, it's the sneaker stores. I got my man Ant Force One. I'm the
Yo,
architect, Elite Hustle Media
yo,
TV. If you're on YouTube, appreciate you guys viewing us. If you want to, I don't know, on DSPs, appreciate you. So, you know the whole premise of sneaker stories, where we'll go over our favorite hats, apparels, jerseys, and sneakers, what I'm saying. So every episode is gonna be different. Never know what we're gonna be hitting y'all up with, and we'll be taking some trips to different stores, hopefully in certain states, safe, of course, 'cause
yeah,
COVID is
COVID
real.
free.
And before
Yeah,
we really get cracking, I want to just hope that everyone is being safe, to everyone out there who has those loved ones that's, sick currently, or if you have been sick and you on the mend, hope everyone, please, whatever you do, hand sanitizer, soap and water, wash your ass, wash your clothes, social distance, put your mask on, man. Put your
mask on,
put your
fucking
mask
mask
on. You
on.
know what I'm saying? It's okay. Wear your
Teacher
mask.
told y'all.
Listen, this is gonna be like a broken record on all our different platforms we have. It's gonna be a growing trend, because we have to
Take
take
this
this
shit serious.
seriously. We gotta take it seriously, because believe it or not, and I'm pretty sure everyone, they don't want to hear it, but we're gonna be on a lockdown soon, possibly. You know what I'm saying?
hmm Don't
So
go back to phase one or go back on lockdown, people. Do what you need to do so you won't have to, get the fuck out of the house.
yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's okay if you can't go to the fucking club, or if you can't go to the movies, or you can't go to gym. It's all right. We're
Movies
gonna
are
find
dead, man.
find something. Yeah, but they were open during Turkey Day.
Yeah, yeah, they try to push Tenet. That was supposed to be the big blockbuster to get people back in seats, but man,
But
AMC, man, it's over.
come
Lowe's,
on.
all them shits is over.
And to be very honest with you, like, we all need to kind of pick and choose, what we want to protest about. And protesting wearing these masks shouldn't be one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Not
exactly.
violating your civil liberties, none of other dumb shit. Listen, they like to look. This is the Under Armour. This is not an ad. We're not signing, but this is the Under Armour. We're like, pick whatever favorite
They got
brand you
LED
wear.
masks now.
You
They
can
got
make it.
masks. They got LED and with the have your own
Yeah.
saying going across it. They get hit now. So
Listen, it's a new accessory. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts,
you go
facts.
you go to like the NBA store, NFL store, MLB, get your favorite team match. Just
Team.
embrace it. But most importantly, as we said it earlier, please sanitize, wash, sterilize, and just social distance, and everything's gonna be okay. Because guess what? If everything's locked down, then we can't do a sneaker store at a outlet, or at a you know what I'm saying, like a sneaker, you know what I'm saying, like a exclusive sneaker store. We can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Yeah,
So
stop riding in the cars with fucking masks on. You in a car by yourself. Stop that shit, people.
word,
Stop that
word,
shit, people.
word, word. And also, lastly, before we get into the show, you know what I'm saying? And sorry, everyone, but hey, listen, there's our little PSA. It's going to be what's going to be. But listen, you can have more than one mask. Don't wear out your one mask. I've seen people who got, say white mask, yellow mask, and it's all
Yeah.
dingy. It's like a dingy white
Yeah.
meter. You know
Switch
what I'm
that
saying?
shit out, please. You gonna fucking catch COVID with that shit
Yo, it's
on.
like
Please, people.
It's like equivalent to like a dude on the basketball court. He got the dingy ass white beater. You know, you had that job for like 6 years. Like, play. It's time to throw that
White
out,
beaters,
man.
one and done, man. One and done. One and done, man. One and
Once
done.
look, once they start fading, or once they start ripping, it's time to get rid of it,
That's it.
man.
That's it. One and done, man. One
Get
and
rid
done.
of get rid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to us, for for viewing not only this new platform that we have, but our sports podcast, which is Off the Dribble. We got the Mental Vault, and we also going to have a CBD slash cannabis show. I ain't tell you that yet,
Hey,
but we're gonna talk about that later. But
blaze one up, people. 420 right around the corner.
yeah, no doubt. And listen, man, especially with everything going on, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all, and we're gonna be hitting y'all off with different type of content, man. So, without further ado, and show us what you got, man, on this edition of Sneaker Stories, man.
Today I
Tell us,
have
tell us.
well, it ain't really slept on because they just had the Fire Red this drop like what today, I think. Today I
Yeah,
got the not mine. This is the little brothers uh metallic fours.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had those, and I dogged the shit out of those.
Yeah, man. I could have brought up if I had all my shoes with me. I could have brought up the Black Cats, the first retro pairs, but
Hmm.
definitely try and get the cool gray ones, and I still can get them for retail. Like fours, I don't know why Jordan fours are so slept on, man. Like, and definitely like the metallic pack. This is too much white for me, and I probably wouldn't buy the Black Cats because it's too black. But definitely like the gray fours, and like I might get the ones that came out today, the fire
Right.
red ones without the Mars black on the back. But
Hmm.
definitely the fours, man. Like I don't know why people slept on these. The green pair, the red pair came out.
Yeah.
These came out back in May, and I think you still can get them for retail for the most part. Like I don't
Yeah.
think you paying too much crazy for them. Like that's crazy. That people slept on fours.
Yeah, not for that, saying colorway. Now, I remember when I had copped those maybe in '05,
Yeah.
and I had got two of them. First one I completely dogged out.
What
And
you had?
then
These or you had the pure monies, the ones with the silver tabs on it? Cause I know the pure monies
those,
came out. Yeah,
those, I had
yeah. That's
those.
around the time I got my black cats. Yep.
So I had those, and like the second pair, I didn't really wear all like that. But then when I wore them, I don't know if I might have stepped in something or it was something weird. But then like the sides start getting yellow, and
Mhm. Mhm.
you know what
Mhm.
I did? The cardinal sin. Whenever you have Jordans, whatever you do, especially if you have white, do not go and get the old school little, you know what I'm saying, white, you know what I'm saying, like the little white paint or whatever, and try to
Oh
put them on
nah,
there.
nah. Let a professional do that shit.
Take it
I'm
to the
to the point
professional.
now. Yeah, I got
I didn't know any
my
better.
countdown pack fours. My countdown pack fours. I got them shits restored two fucking times, twice,
Mm.
and the paint still fucking cracking on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, so it's like one
It's
of the
still
things where
cracking on.
if you get anything, especially Jordans all white, you just keep them inside the closet, man.
Yeah, don't wear
Keep
them
them in the
motherfuckers
closet.
like that. Bust them
Keep
out
them.
for occasions.
Keep it in the closet. But I'm glad you kind of brought up the fire reds today because um I was a little pissy early in the week because I was trying to get the Kobe fives because they
Yeah,
had they had like the
yeah. The Bruce Lee pack.
they had that
Yeah,
pack, and I was hitting the freaking sneaker app. Now usually I'm always late.
fuck that sneaker app.
This
Don't
time,
fuck with the sneaker app, man.
listen,
Nike full of
listen,
shit, man.
listen. This time, dog, I was like, I wasn't really pressed, but I was prepared. So like, okay, So at 9:45, they usually give you like the little 15-minute alert pops up on your phone. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I knew that I didn't want the white ones. I wanted the yellow Bruce
Yeah,
Lee,
them yellow
Kobe.
the
I
original ones,
wanted
yes.
those. So boom, it's 10. I go in the joints and I remember, okay, Kobe sneakers, you can get your exact size or you get a half size up. It's not gonna mess you up. So I bet. So they don't got 10 and a half, I'm gonna get 11. So I went in there, did the 10 and a half first. It says you're in line. All right, cool. So I'm just here chilling. All of a sudden, I get some. Oh, it's sold out in your size. All right, boom, quickly pivot over 11. I couldn't even, man. I was like, God, it was
That's
10:03.
exactly
No,
that.
it
You
was
know, I got a trick for
10:03.
that shit. I'm about to start fucking getting like size 13 and up because I think I might be able to get those and
And
flip them
then,
for my size. Cause fuck the sneakers out. I deleted that shit on my phone like 5 months ago. Fuck the sneakers out, man.
man,
Constant L's.
I think I'm on the verge of doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what?
Yeah.
At this particular point, I'd rather just get them off of StockX or,
Or
you know what I'm
grilled or
saying?
something.
Or
Yeah.
there's another app. There's not, and listen, y'all, this isn't, you know what I'm saying, it's not an ad, but we all love sneakers and we all about sharing love, you know what I'm saying, showing love. So you got SneakerCon. So you don't know what the SneakerCon is?
Yeah, they make an
Boom.
app now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
SneakerCon right there. And so you can go there, but I usually go StockX. So at this point, I'd rather pay an extra $40. I know that I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be authentic. I don't have to worry about, because first of all, going into the stores and getting the fire, you know what I'm saying, Jordan
That shit is
4s
done.
or
That shit's
whatever.
over with.
No.
It's over with.
I'm not doing raffles, dog. Fuck all that. That's for the
Most shoes don't even
youngins.
most shoes don't even come out in stores no more
No,
though.
they
Most
don't
of them
even,
shit
at
you
all.
gotta go online
At
nowadays for the shoes you
all.
want. Like it's crazy. You gotta fight against bots. That's another thing. That's why a lot
Listen,
of motherfuckers got PS5s and Xboxes.
when I got the Oregon Fives, dog, I stumbled across those at DTLR. I stumbled across them. Yeah, in Lake Forest, Mall, and half the mall is dead. Half the mall is closed.
Man, that was a
DTLR.
come up. That's a come up
What?
for
That was on the
retail.
low, dog. It was on the
For
low.
retail.
So on that day, I had went in there and I was looking for something else, and I seen it on the actual counter. I said, "Oh, those are fives." I said, y'all got 10 and a half because when Jordans, you gotta wear your exact
Next
size. You can't
styles,
you can't go up
can't
half
go up.
size because
You
they're
gotta
gonna be
go
big
down.
as shit. Yeah, they're gonna be big.
Except
Dog.
the 11s. I don't know about the new 11s, but the 11s I got for the countdown pack, and a lot of people's complaining like you got to
OG
go up a
11s.
half as a you got it
Look,
because they just like snug for some strange reason.
for the dog for the OG 11s, unless you got wide feet, if you got wide fat feet, get the half size up. But if you got regular feet, narrow feet, get your size because if you get the half size up in the 11s, like in the Concords or the
Yeah,
Reds or whatever, it's gonna be that little crease in the toe. Trust me. I
man,
had
that
look,
shit hurts.
I
That
had
shit
the
hurts.
dog. I had the fucking Columbias, right?
Yeah,
Now, mind you, I'm almost 10 years older than you. So when the Columbias came back out
but oh
and
three, oh two, something like
nah,
that.
it was actually
Oh one.
it was late 2000.
Mm.
So when they came out, boom, at that point, I'm just got fresh out of high school. I'm copping everything. And at that time, you can get it at the stores, because they ain't had apps and had internet. Boom, but you had to be there. Man, I got them fucking Columbias. I was rocking them. I'm being reckless. I should have got two pair. Being reckless, I spilt something on the toe of it. So you know what I did, right? After a while, like this is how reckless I was, right? Now, I think that all sneaker enthusiasts go through this phase. First phase is you just happy just to have a sneaker. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And you got the reckless phase where it's like I'm just doing reckless shit
I'm just
and
gonna rock these motherfuckers. Regard, I don't give a fuck what the weather looking like. I'm gonna rock these motherfuckers. That's
regardless,
you got to get them
and
bitches and put them on ice, man.
listen, Biggie said it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear suede in the rain. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that philosophy for everything. So you got the reckless phase And then you got the phase where you doing a little bit too much, meaning if there's an issue with your sneaker, instead of getting it properly, you know what I'm saying, restored, you try to do it yourself. So for me, when
And
I
that
mess
failed.
when I messed my fucking Columbians up at the toe too, it was it was like a yellow spot. It was something. So I called myself going to fucking, it was like CVS or something, and I got the fucking shoe paint. So you know how like you used to like, you got some fucking, you know what I'm saying, on Reeboks, and you was gonna go, you know what I'm saying, try to touch it up
Yeah.
back in the day. I call myself going to fucking CVS, get the little white paint. Then I'm going to touch up the
That little
Colombians.
Quick, what's the name? Quick, the people that make the little shoe polish and shit.
Yes,
Ew.
my nigga, it looked like I put white out on my toe. Man, that shit was done. I was done. I was
That's some real
done,
sneakerhead shit though. That's
bro.
real sneakerheads fuck their shoes up trying to fix them shits. That's some real sneakerhead shit though.
Bruh,
Trying to fix your shoes and
dog.
fuck them up.
I was done. I couldn't wear them jokes no more.
Yeah, you
And the
ruin them
fact
shits.
that I got a half size up, so one foot was straight, and then the other foot had like the little dumbass, you know what I'm saying, wrinkle in it. Those shoes was done. And then my little brother, his feet was growing fast. He, you know what I'm saying, wore 11, and he took over and whatever. So
I'm about to say, you
I
could
was,
have had a nice shoe for the courts.
yeah,
Could have had a nice shoe for the basketball
dog,
courts though.
I'm not even gonna get dog here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Jones, when he signed on with the Jordan brand, it was a sneaker that came out, and this sneaker came
Mhm.
out in his last year. Was it with the
The
Lakers,
little
and
shit with the
he went with,
ripples, yeah, red
yeah.
and blue colorway,
I
yeah.
had the original. I had the white and, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like the white and gray joke, but they had like a little zipper on the side.
Hmm.
So them Jones is fresh. Nah, it's like 99, some shit like that. Tell me why this fool got my fucking sneakers on, right? Now, mind you, you know what I'm saying, around the way, it's like a little townhouse, you know what I'm saying, community, but it's big. So you got East Bonnywood, West Bonnywood. It's like its own little, you know what I'm saying, community, whatever. And you got one basketball court. So everybody's going to the court. It's this long ass, you know what I'm saying, slope. So my man's like, oh, that's your brother right there. That's why I turn around. I'm waiting for, but I don't know how I saw this dog, but I could see him up the hill, and I seen he had different type of sneakers on. He's walking.
Not his shoes,
I'm like, I
not his
know you ain't
shoes.
got my sneakers on.
And balling in them, creasing them up, scratching them up on outside courts.
Look,
Woo!
so he was with his boys, right? So at this time, he's about like 12, maybe 13. At the time, if I was 19, oh shit, no, I was still in high school. So he might have been like 11. I might be like 17. And so he with his boys. I said, I know you ain't got my fucking Eddie Jones on. He said, yeah, I got him on. So what? Man, I ran so fast. Now, mind you, I was much slimmer at that time. I got up that hill so fast. I ran that nigga home. He took some kind of back
Goddamn right.
shortcut. Man, he ran home,
Goddamn right.
threw my shoes in the road. Like, oh my God, I ran him down so bad. Cause like, I know he ain't got my sneaks. Oh, and before, you know what I'm saying, I'll get to my sneaker. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, please leave it to the women to trade on shoes or borrow shoes unless your boy is super responsible, or unless y'all trading for equal value, meaning
Never.
I'm trading Concord 11s for my True Blue 3s,
Something
whereas
like that,
whereas
yeah.
everybody got some
It's a
skin in the
trade.
game where you
Hmm.
can't fuck, like,
Never, never,
like, oh,
never.
leave it
That's
to
a
the women.
no-no.
Leave it to the
Cardinal
women
sin.
to trade shoes and borrow shoes.
Yes, yes, cause women, this let
So,
motherfucker hold shoes. Yes.
so,
Man, mm-mm.
and of course, if you're like a sneaker enthusiast, we all have taken L's. So let me give you a story how I took L's. All right. So one of my first L's were, okay, when Nike decided to come back out with the penny ones, but I had the all black penny ones with
Mm.
the with the Air bubble. So I didn't own any Tims at this time. So my boy had some fresh butters. The fresh double sole butters. The double sole butters with the black leather. Those are real Tims, by the way. And we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna do a segment on Timberlands. 'Cause I see
gotta
a
have the
lot of y'all.
black around
I
the
see a
uppers.
lot of y'all out
Yeah,
here with the single
construction.
sole.
Them the
Listen,
construction boots, the real construction boots.
listen. I've seen dudes with the single sole, and we're gonna get on that later. So to just kind of speed this up, he had some fresh butters. I mean, like super crispy butters. And I had this particular outfit, I was going on a date. So I was like, Larry, let me go ahead and borrow them butters. They, all right, cool. I was looking at your don't say penny. So you know what I'm saying, you wanna trade? I'm like, all right, but don't mess my pennies up. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, again, you talking about 2000, 2001. I'm fresh out of high school, you know, working multiple jobs or whatever. So at that particular time, cost of living is low. You still living at home, and you just buying sneakers for the fuck of it. That was the sport.
That's
Paydays, all right, let me go ahead, you know what I'm saying, put some money over here, have some money in my pocket, and rest of it, we going to Foot Locker, or we going to Champ Sports, or you going wherever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I let this fool borrow my fucking Air Max Penny ones. And mind you, I wore his Tims once, gave him back. It was pristine condition. I had the fucking you know what I'm saying, shoe spray. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that everything was good. I already give him the joint back. This first of all, he's conveniently not home. So I had to wait like a week for this fool to come back home. He comes back. This nigga give me my fucking pennies. They look choked the fuck up, scuffed up, and he obviously try to clean the joints. And I look at the joint like, these ain't my shoes. Like, oh yeah, man, I went down there, man. I ain't had no basketball. I said, oh, so you hooped in my? We almost fought over that, dog.
Yeah, you got to.
We almost
I
fought
got a
over that.
sneaker loss too.
So I was like, I said, you know what? Not only you gonna buy me a pair of shoes, I'm keeping these fucking butters. And he actually paid me back.
He had to. That's off the humble because the butters, you can go to Macy's and get them shits for the low. And he got the
Yeah.
construction boots. You traded them for that. But I had a little loss like that too. But looking at it now, I think because I kept them, I think I kind of gained. I traded my Jordan 19s from the Countdown pack, my Jordan 19s, back when I was working at Six Flags, for a pair of retro Bacons, the red colorway. That was a bad one on
Ooh.
my end.
I was
On
just
my
on
end,
fucking. I was just on stock
I
X
don't
looking for
rock them
some.
19. I'm looking back at it now.
Ooh.
I'm kind of good. I kept them bacons though, just for the simple fact Nike didn't release them bacons yet. If I hold them jumps out for a little bit longer, they like a size 12, and they too big for me. But with the simple fact, I think if I hold them long, and I might be able to flip them for that bread. But looking back at it, I'm like, damn man, I should have kept them 19s, but. I might be all right. I might be okay. I gotta get some more yellow
Especially if you kept them
shoelaces.
in like really really good condition, dog.
Somebody balled in the one time, but they all right and running shoot. But they all right though. They all right. They still good though. They still good.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I was just look. Well,
All black.
first I was on eBay, right? And you know,
eBay still sell shoes.
yeah, because when I went on SneakerCon, they didn't have them,
Hmm.
and I went on StockX and I, you know, saw some, but it was like ridiculously priced, man. It was some OG one that came out in 2013. Somebody wants $600 for. I'm not paying $600 for no Air Bacons.
Fuck no, they fucking tripping.
So I went on eBay and I found a couple. It's just one of those things where if I get them on eBay, I don't know if they're gonna come back fresh.
Mm.
I just don't know. I don't know if somebody using stock
Not now.
photos. So
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
yeah. So it's just like I'm just gonna use eBay just to get all my jerseys and I just stick to that. But man, I was thinking about some bacon. You know what? I had a pair of, you know what I'm saying, Air Bacons in high school. I had the all white ones, but
You know what kind of would have solidified that deal though? If they still would have had the bacon in the back. and the back of them instead of Nike or whatever they got in the back of them. If I still would have said bacon on them, like the original OG pairs, that's a steal on mine.
Now they can have a really, 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 really rare pair that had the fire symbol, but it looked like the
No, I ain't got them. I
like the
know you're
little
talking about on the tongue. It's on the back of the tongue. I don't got those. I
no,
wish
but
I had those.
it was another pair though. It was another pair that Nike had to take off the shelf because it looked like one of the symbols from like Arabic or whatever. And there's
Man,
like a lot of people was like saying, "Oh, well, Nike is being a certain kind of way," so they had to put them back out, but they had to change that flame because it looked like what I'm saying, one of the Arabic letters or whatever, whatever. So, but I had a pair in high school. I hooped them. Well, though, depending on how you came up with and where you came from, sometimes you may get let's say two pair of shoes for the year, or if you're fortunate enough where what I'm saying your folks got it like that, you got a nice rotation, man. Those are my school
three
shoes
pairs.
and my hoop shoes.
Three pairs, man. So I got in high
But
school, 3 pairs of school shoes a year.
I had the white, I'm saying, like the white and I'm saying blue joints.
Dang.
But
Oh yeah, them came out not too long ago with the gray laces, right? They had gray laces.
yeah, but listen, I want
Yeah.
all the colors. I want the OG colors. I want the blue ones. I want the white ones, and I think they got a gray color. But yeah, that's crazy. I was just looking for some a couple weeks ago. Like, oh, look at the Air
Hey, I got a
Maiden.
size 12, man. Size 12. Anybody looking for a pair? Size 12 with a red colorway, red and black with the yellow shoelaces.
Yeah, I wish I wore 12, man. But before we get to another story, man, we're gonna go ahead and as customary, we love boxes. You know what I'm saying? Boxes tell a story during a certain time period or during a
Oh, you not
whatever.
moving. You're not moving on your end. You're not moving on your end. What's going on? You're
You know what I'm
not moving
saying?
on your end. You're not moving
So
on your end.
I'm not moving. Am I freezing up on your end?
Yeah, you froze. You froze on
Froze
mine.
up.
I'm moving on mine. I'm moving. You got me
Yep.
moving.
Yep.
I'm not. You're not moving. You're not moving. What you about to
So
bring out? I hear him. I hear it.
yep. Oh, you can't see me? All right, so
Nah, I hear
everybody
it.
so everybody that's on YouTube, as you see, this the Giannis box, Greek Freak, as you see, you know what I'm saying? So this this the Greek Freak 2. All right. So the one thing I like about this shoe off top, that's much better than a Greek Freak 1, it's just comfortability. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Now, I think that his first shoe, I think is good if you just chilling or whatever. But if you hooping in them, you got to put your own insole in them, and
that seemed like a hooping shoe though. I don't know how I feel. I gotta ask my wife and my mother-in-law how they feel because they got a
it
pair with the Giannis, but
it
they
just
look
depends
like
on
that's
your
a hooping
feet.
shoe.
It just really depends on your feet. But I know for me, like when I had it, it's almost like the insole is too thin. If you try to put your own in there, if it's too thick, then it's gonna make the shoe tight. It's kind of uncomfortable for me to really play in. To be honest with you, but it's good.
Mm.
It's good to actually style in. So with the Greek Freak twos, number one, comfortability. You know what I'm saying? I love the comfortability.
That's the most important part.
I think they kind of upgraded the insole for sure. Um, and this is just a basic colorway. As inside the cameras, you see, what I'm saying, you got the Freak. You know what I'm saying? Freak next to the Jordan logo, and you got some little details on the Nike sign. And I believe this kind of pays homage to what I'm saying, his family background in Nigeria because he was born in what I'm saying,
What
Greece.
colorway of the Giannis too is it?
So this one is the black. It's the black colorway with
Like,
the blue bottom. I got the original colorway with the Nigerian colors. So we're gonna do that on the next one. But these joints is really comfortable to really hoop in for sure. I would definitely recommend it. And if you're just chilling, you just put a fit together. It's cool. It's still a low top sneaker, but it's not as low as the Freak ones. You know what I'm saying? So I like it, man. You know what I'm saying?
silver Nike check.
Huh?
That's the two. That's the two. Silver Nike check on around the laces
It's on the side. It's on the side.
on the
So
side, purple bottom,
no, so this one has the blue bottom. Blue bottom.
blue bottom,
You know, it said
a white
black.
midsole.
Yep, and then said the rest of the sneakers black. You know what I'm saying? So you got black, you got the said white Nike sign with black details in it, and then you got the blue. So I think you froze up. You froze up. Sorry about that, y'all. Ant froze up for a second, but he gonna be back. But yeah, so with these Greek Freak twos. Oh, there you go. There you go. Can you
I'm
see
back.
me?
I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm
All
back.
right.
You ain't moving, but you back though.
So, oh damn, must be the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. So once again, these are the Greek Freak twos. And then another thing, Ant, we did a bunch of, sneaker story, videos that we're gonna drop kind of simultaneously on the YouTube page, which is Elite Hustle Media TV. So if you're on YouTube,
Check it out.
please, whatever you do, you go into the search bar and you're gonna type in Elite Hustle Media TV. You'll see all our different shows, whether it be Off the Dribble, Mental Vault,
Good.
now Sneaker Stores. You know what I'm saying? Please like, subscribe. It's free. You don't do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like going to the club or you going to the gym. You pay that $5 to get in. Like button is almost equivalent. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, man. Like, subscribe, and also give us comments. You know what I'm saying? If you think we need to
Let
do
us know.
better, let us know. If it's dope, let us know. If it's, the other way, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We like to interact with you guys because as this platform grows, we're going to be more interactive and we're going to include you guys and we're going to have something down the line. So please, whatever you do, when you go to YouTube, in the search bar, type in Elite Hustle Media TV. Everything is going to, pop up. And pretty soon we'll have our own link, but we need y'all help so we get that link. You know what I mean? So back to these Greek Freak tools. You know what I'm saying? With these Greek Freak tools, like I said, very, very comfortable. They're not as, unstable as the Greek Freak ones. You got a little, stability and not gonna hurt your feet. Great cushion. It almost feel like the Paul George's almost in terms of comfortability for sure. So, I think y'all like it if you're into sneakers. But most importantly, when you go get sneakers, y'all, this for all the youngins, for everybody that's inexperienced. When you at the store, you getting your favorite sneaker. Whatever you do, check your sneaker number one. Make sure it's a sneaker
Try it
that you
on.
get.
Try it on too.
Try it
Try
on,
that.
but
Try
also
it
make sure your size is correct on the box. So boom, you got it on the box. Check the sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Check your sneaker. Don't rely on this little sticker that's in there. All right. Yeah, you got it on the sticker.
on.
Yeah, it's in the box. But go ahead, check the tongue, or let's say check the sides. Let's see, get on the camera. Boom. Let's say check the sides. Make sure. Don't be a rookie. Don't make rookie mistakes when it comes
Try
to
that
sneakers.
motherfucker on.
Try them on, and especially with certain Nike sneakers, this is what I would tell y'all. Now, if you get Adidas shoes, they tend to run big. So if you wear a size 11, you can actually get a 10 and a half, and it will not cramp your feet, and because they make their shoes kind of big. All right, but with certain Nike sneakers, especially like the KD 5 through 8, where they were like super low profile and really, tight up in here. You gotta try them on. Listen,
Try them motherfuckers on. Lace them up.
don't feel bad if you have to get a half size up. Now, the person that's helping you with your sneakers, they will tell you, hey, with this particular shoe, you can get your exact size. But again, if you got fat, porky feet, you got to get half size up, player. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want your shoe leaning. You want your shoe, the joints all stretched out. Get a half size up so you can feel good, you can look good, you can play good. You know what I'm saying? So these are the
And
Greek
that
Freak 2s.
and that goes back to what that thing about now about shoes not being in stores now. When you gotta order them shits online and you don't know how they feel, you might got some heat, some grills. You
Yeah,
ordered, you fought through all the fucking people and all the bots and everything, got your shoes, but now you try them shits on, they don't fit right. So now what you gotta do? You gotta try to
exactly.
trade to somebody or flip them.
Exactly. Exactly. And I think that even if a sneaker does look good, everything's based upon personal preference, guys. So, you know, the one thing that you don't want to do, and we're gonna wrap this up, but the one thing you definitely don't want to do because a sneaker look good, if it don't feel good when you put them shits on, it's not
It
worth
ain't
that.
good. It
It
ain't
ain't
worth
worth
it.
it. It has to
Them
look
feet
good.
problem,
It has to
toes
feel
problem.
good.
Yeah, your
Exactly. And
toes fucking crumbled up in the toe like
yeah,
this and shit. Yeah,
or and you know what? And it's not just because this is for like basketball purposes. This is just for everyday wear because a lot of
yes.
people they got issues, and you can get plantar fascia by wearing the wrong shoes, and you'll fuck your try to fuck your feet up right in here.
Fuck your
You know what I'm
shit all
saying?
up. Try to
You
be
be all
cute.
messed up. You know what I'm saying? Arch be all messed up because you got a wrong shoe. And listen, also, if it calls for you to get your own insole, if you go to the doctor and they say, yeah, we get you your own sole, or you go to Doctor Shows or whatever, if it's okay for you to switch the sole out, don't be afraid. Just switch them.
Switch
If it's
that
not
bitch out.
comfortable, switch them out. Especially if you're gonna be balling whatever, because like I said, you don't want your feet hurting, man.
Your favorite NBA player does not ball in the same shoe that you have. If
Very
people just
rarely.
keep that in mind. They do not
Very
ball in,
rarely.
it looks like the same shoe, but that is not the same shoe. They have their own insoles and they shoot the ball, man. It's not the same shoe, people. So
Yeah, yeah, and
words to the wise.
definitely we'll do a segment on insoles, bottom of the sneaker, covers and everything like that because that's a game changer as well. Sole protectors. It's not an ad, but especially if you got retros or certain KDs, certain Kyries, if they make the sole protector, get them. You know what
Get
I'm
'em.
saying? Because there's nothing worse than you having a translucent bottom, especially if it's a retro, and you wear them a couple times and
Or
you step
icy,
in some
yeah,
shit.
it's icy.
Yeah, especially if you step in some shit, them shit's dead. They done.
Yeah, them yellow, piss yellow.
Oh
Tomorrow,
man, those are the worst. So a lot of people say,
you
"Oh
know.
no, man, if it turn yellow, it means it's retro." Not if you always wear them and they start changing the colors fast, especially in the fucking
And
air
air and
bubble.
hitting them. It's levels to this sneaker shit. Like different air qualities and all that type of. It's levels to this sneaker shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
people,
exactly. So, even though people won't really consider these as world class or whatever, but let's say if these were, KDs or Jordans or whatever the case may be, you gotta take care of your sneakers, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't recommend you buying a sneaker and just throwing them in the shelf unless they super rare, super exclusive. That's why you get the sole protectors and you be good. But hey, enjoy your sneaker. Make sure they're the
wear
right
your sneakers,
size.
people.
Wear your sneakers to make sure they're the right size, to make sure that they fit, make sure they feel good. You know what I'm saying? So,
Fact.
man, we share some stories today on some rookie mistakes as a sneaker enthusiast, and showed his fours. I showed the Greek Freak twos. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, when you go on YouTube in the search bar, please type in Elite Hustle Media TV. You will see sneaker stores and all our other content. If you're listening on the DSPs, whether it's through Apple, Google, Stitcher, all the different DSPs, you can listen there. You know what I mean? So, my boy Ant Force, architect. We gonna holler back at y'all in a minute, and you never know. We may break out some exclusive, or we may be at an outlet near you. You just never know. Listen,
Never know, people.
stay safe, stay fresh, stay fly, keep it 100. All right,
All right.
all right.